Hey babies, it's Quoia Renae and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you all how I go red. A lot of you were asking in my previous video when I had the True Glory hair review, and also in my how to blend your leave out video, a lot of you were asking what dye did I use, how did I get that color red. So I'm just going to basically be showing you all how I got that color because I'm going red once again. This video is kind of like a fail but a success at the same time because I liked it the way that the red turned out. However, I didn't like the way that the bleaching job turned out. It was like different shades of bleach, not different shades of bleach, different shades of blonde. I wasn't trying to go like a light blonde. I was just trying to go more of a dark brown because I don't want my hair too bright because, you know, I just don't think it's professional for my job. So I just rather stick with a more so of a burgundy-ish kind of red, more so than just like a bright red. Also, the bleaching powder that I used at first, I did not like it. It didn't even get my hair, it didn't even get it brown. Like, you know, when you have jet black hair, it kind of takes some time to get your hair blonde. You have to do like 2 bleaching jobs to get it blonde. But like I said, I wasn't trying to go as bright, so I didn't even care for it to get that light. I just wanted to at least be a brown color, a light brown color, and it didn't even lift to that. So I was so upset with that bleaching powder. I had to go back out to the beauty supply store and buy me some different bleaching powder, and that's what you all are going to see in the next part of this video. I actually went and bought some Quick Blue, and I bought some Clairol 30 developer. That's another thing, when you all are dyeing your hair, you want to make sure that you're using a 30 developer, because I feel like the 40 developer, it made some of the strands of my hair over processed, and like it literally made my hair start shedding and like turning into stringly stuff, and it looked so bad, y'all. Like I had to completely throw a whole bundle away because it looked so bad from that last bleach I used. So it was also, I also used 40 developer with that too, so that's why I'm explaining to you all to use the 30 developer and be mindful of the kind of bleach you use. I didn't like that kind of bleach that I used, and it was an expensive kind of bleach too, and it was terrible. I guess because I got it from Amazon, I don't know if it was the right kind, but it was terrible. So I opted into doing it this way. I decided to take my wig head, I put some plastic wrap around it, and then I used some T-pins and just attached my bundles to the mannequin head like that. And then I went ahead and I said, okay, I just want to rush through this at this point. So I just started taking some bleaching powder and I just rubbed it in my hands, and I just started dabbing it all over the hair and getting it everywhere. And it kind of worked a little bit, but it definitely left my hair splotchy. So be mindful if you do try that method. I would say make sure you do it and take your time. You definitely have to take your time. You can't rush when you're dyeing your hair, and I was rushing. I don't usually rush when I dye my hair, but I was rushing, y'all. So I let that bleach sit on there for a little bit, and it turned this brownish kind of color, and I was just like, whatever, you know. Like I said, I didn't want my red to be that bright anyways. So I went ahead and took my high color magenta. I took a little bit of Adore's Rich Eggplant. I only put a little bit in there. I do not want a lot because I don't want to make it too dark because the hair is already dark anyways. And then I mixed it together with some Clairol 40 developer. You need the developer to mix with those dyes so it can actually show up on your bundles. So you definitely need a developer. And then I went in and just started applying it to the bundles just like I applied the bleach to the bundles. So I am just finishing up here on the bundles. Once I'm done applying that red, I'm just going to take it and start kind of squeezing that hair dye into the bundles just so I can make sure that it gets everywhere. And like I told you all before, that the bleaching made my bundles splotchy, but once I put the red on it, it looks a lot better. Like it just looks like you got different shades of red, which is it's kind of cute a little bit. So that's why I said this was a fail and a success at the same time. But after that, I just rinsed my hair out, and you all know what to do. You know what I'm gonna do next. I'm going to show you all how I not installed it, but how I styled it. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that video. Follow me on Instagram at Quoia_Renae. Hit that like button and make sure you tune in for the slayage, honey. You gotta catch this next video, y'all. See how my red turned out. I love you all. Bye.